want to share something with you that happened today and was pretty incredible. I was at work and I was speaking with this guy and asking him how his day went. And he said, well, it's not very good. The weather is terrible. I'm not enjoying. I don't really like this work. So I got curious and I was asking him why he feels that way, what it is about the job that he doesn't enjoy. And they say, well, in general, I just don't like it. It's a little bit tedious, it's a little bit boring, and I don't enjoy it. So I asked him specifically what it is about the job that he doesn't like. And they just said again, it's kind of a general feeling I don't enjoy the work. I say, it sounds like you need to find something that will pay you that you can do because it's not sustainable to do a job that you don't enjoy. And probably a lot of us can relate to that. A lot of people are doing a job that they don't like. In fact, there are a lot of people doing a job that they hate, which is not good at all. But my point to that is I asked him, what are the things that you love? And he said, well, nothing that would pay me. I said, okay, but what are the things that you love? And he said that he loves writing. And that was so interesting to me because immediately I said, well, I just published a book. I'm just getting the book so I can show you. I just published a book, which means that if you like to write and if you like to write stories, whatever it is, you can get paid for it. And I think that was a big realization for him because I could see it in his face. Wow, that is true. I could actually get paid for writing. And that just proves that whatever it is that you love, you should find a way to work closely to that. Sometimes it's quite difficult, right? Because if you love Formula One, then it's going to be difficult because it takes a lot of money for you to get into it. But you could be writing a blog, or you could be doing videos, or you could start a community that loves Formula One. So you just need to figure out how can you do for a living something very close to what you love. And when it comes to writing, there is so many options. I suggested to him that he starts ghostwriting if he doesn't feel confident in putting himself out there. I suggested that he use a pen name so that he doesn't have to put himself out there. I asked him what steps has he taken, what has he written already. He said, well, I did write a short story. And I said, did you get feedback from it? He said, I got feedback from friends and family. Big mistake. Friends and family, I love them to bits, but they are the worst people to get advice from. And that is because they don't relate to that. They don't want to be writers, so they don't understand is way of thinking. They they're not like-minded people. They don't have the same passion. You need to figure out where you can find a group of people that are passionate about the same things as you, and everything is going to change for you. Absolutely, because they have the same mentality. They want you to succeed. Some of them might have already been where you are right now, so they're going to be able to give you much better advice than your cousin that never thought about writing. So if you have a similar experience, reach out to me or leave a comment. But let's talk about it. What is it that you could do to work closely to the stuff that you are passionate about?